Hello, shalom. Today we're going to review the mitzvah of sisit and how to put on the talit. When you come to shul, or when you take your talit out of your sisit bag, you're going to come and you should put it over your shoulder. When you put it over your shoulder, you should take the 4 sisits, these are each called sisits, and you're going to make sure that the strings are not jumbled up, that they're individual. And a highly recommended way of doing that is to count each precious mitzvah, individually. There's going to be 4 on each side, 8 in total. So since there's 4 of them, 4 sisits, there's going to be 32 strings. And you can count these individually. We've already counted them. They are there. If it's your own talit, and you've counted it before and you put it away, you don't need to do this. However, if you're coming to a shul and you're getting it there from the synagogue, you should do this. It's highly recommended to make sure that it's all there and it's kosher. Once you've counted and you know there's 32 strings, and the strings are intact, they're not ripped or torn, you're going to look at the sisits. And when you look at them, this should remind you of the mitzvah to put the sisit on. And this, there's a numerical value which adds up to 613. We don't need to get into that now. And that is to remind you of the 613 commandments. After you've done this, you're going to kiss this sisit, and it should come naturally, the kissing. It's not necessary, but you should want to do it because it's a beautiful mitzvah. And it's one of the only mitzvahs that are daily for some, and you wrap yourself around in it. Once you've done that, you're going to take it, and you're going to prepare it to put on. You're going to find the top. Here it is. You should not say the bracha until you're ready. And you get ready by unfolding it, keeping it in front of you, making sure that the sisits are not touching the floor. And you should concentrate before you put it on to know that you're about to perform the mitzvah of sisit, which is in the Shema and commended to us. And this mitzvah is supposed to remind you of the 613 mitzvot. Once you're ready, there's 2 ways to wrap it around you. One is to hold it like this, and some others like to jumble it, gather them up, and put them right over their head so that once they say the bracha, they could drop it down. The reason for this, and it's very recommended, is that when you're going to do a mitzvah, before you do the mitzvah, you should say the bracha and do it right away. There should be no disruption between the point where you say the bracha and you do the mitzvah. So at home, on Shabbat, when you say kiddush, and you say the bracha for kiddush, don't talk. Drink, and then you can speak. Same thing goes for hamotzi. Same goes for candle lighting. Any mitzvah that there's a bracha, you should say the bracha, and then you should do the mitzvah. So we're going to get it ready. I like to do it this way. Some others like to do it the jumbled up way. Both ways are good. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kideshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu leit hatef v'tzitzit. You should not talk. However, this is an instructional video, so it's okay. You're going to bring it up, and you're going to take the 2 right sides, and you're going to put it over your shoulders, so the 2 are in the back now. Then you're going to take the 2 front sides, and you're going to put those behind you, and you're going to wait. You breathe, meditate, take your time. You're about to enter a special place where you're going to have a conversation with the Creator. And once you're centered, you're going to bring them down. Now, one thing, I forgot to say this earlier, when you put it over your head, your face should not be covered in any way. You should be able to see your face, both when you put it on and when you wrap them like this. Your face should be visible. Now, there's two ways to wrap the talit around you. There's two right ways, and there's pretty much one wrong way. The one wrong way is to put it on you like a scarf. This is incorrect. You're not putting it on correctly. The reason for this is the mitzvah of sisit, the bracha that you said, is to wrap it, leitatef. And leitatef means to wrap. And when you put it like this, you're not wrapping it around you. So there's the Yemenite way, which is to put it around your shoulders, and you're wrapped in the mitzvah, and all four are in the front. And the very modern majority way that many of us like to do it is to do it like a cape. Do it like a cape, you simply throw it over your shoulder. Now I'm going to give you a tip that took me many years to discover. This is going to help you tremendously. When you have the talit like this, it gets very annoying because it comes to slip off. You got to keep fixing it, and it gets annoying. What you can do is to fold it inside after you put it on, and this will reduce substantially its slipping off. Once you have it on, you're going to have two sisits in the front, two sisits in the back. You're surrounded by the mitzvah. Now, it's highly recommended that, being that you're about to enter a special place with Hashem, with the Creator, and you want to be undistracted, have the least amount of distractions, it's highly recommended that you put it over your head. Now, distractions are one thing, but it really helps you in your concentration. Now, this will get annoying. It will get hot, especially if the AC is not working. So it's highly recommended that you at least, the bare minimum, when you have tefillin on your head, you should have this over your head. When you go up to the Torah to say the bracha, and when you're praying lachash, the amidah, you should have it over your head. At other times, it's okay if it's over and it's not over your head. So, just to review, when you have tefillin, which is only during the week, not on Shabbat, you should have it over your head. When you go up to the Torah to say the bracha, you should have it over your head. And when you are praying lachash, which is the midah, you should have it over your head. You should take off the sisit like this when you're going into the bathroom. You should not leave it on. Once you're done with the prayer service, or davening, you're going to take it off. Now, it's highly recommended that you take it off standing. Just like when you were putting it on, you should be standing. When you take it off, you should be standing. If you are not able to stand, whether it's because your legs don't allow you, if you're in the car or on a plane, it's completely okay to put it on and take it off sitting. But if you can, you should stand. When you take it off, you should take it off yourself and you should put it away yourself. Don't leave it on the chair, the table for someone else to do. It's a precious mitzvah and you should do it. So when you come to take it off, you will fold it nicely, and before you put it away, whether in your own talit bag, you should take the strings, you should kiss them, and you're done. Thank you.